What's going on, everybody? This is Mason. You are tuning into the YouTube channel Wasatch Pop, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic day, fantastic week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Today, guys, we're going to be doing something pretty cool. So you guys know that I always love going to Pop City, Utah, one of my favorite local shops here in the state of Utah. So today, Mark, the owner of Pop City, Utah, he saw that I was doing the 300 for 30K donation to my local children's hospital, and he said, hey, stop by the store and pick out $100 worth of pops, or I think he said like 10 pops or something like that. Either way, about $100 worth of pops towards the donation. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is going into Pop City. Actually, it's just like right over there. Oh, it's probably not a very good angle. But anyways, guys, so we're going to go in the store. We're also going to check out what other cool things they have, whether they have Grails or other really cool exclusives, vaulted pops, that kind of stuff. But that's what we're doing today. Let's go into Pop City. Here we go. Well, this is a little bit awkward. They're not open yet, so I still got a little bit. So maybe we'll go somewhere else while we're waiting, but I thought they were already open. My bad, guys. Well, I just decided that I was gonna sit here and wait, but Hot Topic is across the way over there, guys, and there's actually a decent line of people waiting, and I think there's some like My Hero exclusives or something, or Demon Slayer, some odd restock, I don't even know, that's over there. But yeah, that's what they're all waiting for. I just thought it was kind of interesting. But there was a line over there on a Sunday. I was just really confused, but after a little bit of research, that's what it's for.
A few moments later.
And with the magic of editing, they are now open, so I'm gonna go inside. Okay, guys, so we made it into the shop. So what we're gonna do is, the deal is I'm gonna find 10. So there's these blue dot pops right here. I think these are like commons or whatever, but basically we're gonna get 10 of these today to donate towards everything. But along the way, I'm gonna be showing you all the different things that they have. So we're just gonna start off here in Marvel. Maybe we'll pick a couple of Marvel pops up and just kind of get a good mix of everything, but specifically kids pops for the donation. Marvel will be a good place to start. All right, let's look around first and see if we can find any cool blue dot pops that I think kids would enjoy. Doctor Strange, I think, might be a cool one with the Mac. I'm just kind of looking around to see what people would like recognize as far as kids go. Let's see here. Venom would be cool too, but like I said, let's look and see if we can find some blue dot stuff first, and then we can check out kind of some other random things. All right, Cyclops might be a fun one, so let's set aside Cyclops as our first one. Okay, and I think I found my second one, guys. We are gonna go with the Thing. So we have 2 out of our 10 pops so far, the Thing and Cyclops. So I put my pops behind the counter, but as far as like cool other things that they have in here, I did notice that they had an Agent Coulson. That's one that you don't see very often. I'm not sure what the normal price is on that, but I feel like that's a decent deal. There's also the Watcher. That is definitely a newer one that I think is cool. But other than that, as far as like other things that I noticed in the Marvel section, I think that's going to do it. Okay, made my way over to Star Wars. I'm pretty sure, let's at least try and get one for right now of blue dot pops over here. So it looks like there is a good selection of stuff. Okay, I feel like little kids are going to know who Rey is, so I think we're going to set aside Rey for out of the 10 pops. So we've got 3 out of 10 so far, but as far as any cool exclusives as far as Star Wars goes, or things that I don't see very often, a couple things up there, but I don't think there's really anything to write home about, but at least we got our blue dot pop. All right, before I make my way over to maybe this section over here where I feel like I'm going to get a majority of my stuff because it's more cartoon oriented, let's kind of look through these pillars and see if there's anything interesting at least. I'm not seeing anything in the first one. Rocky's a cool one. That is a new exclusive. Actually, there's some interesting ones in here. We have like a Jason. I wonder how old. Oh, this is one of the older Jasons. That's pretty cool to see. Some Space Jam, Lord of the Rings, Jason Voorhees again, Marty McFly. I'm trying to think if there's anything in here. Maybe Dom. Dom might be a good one to add to the pile, right? Yeah, that's a little kid's pop. Let's get that one. Okay, so on this other side of this, I think I found another pop that I want to grab for the donation. Secret Life of Pets 2. I think kids really know what that movie is. Other than that, I don't know if I see anything else that I want to show off to you guys, but that is definitely a good one to add to the donation. Okay, I'm in my way over, it looks like, to the television wall that's over here. let's see if I can find anything cool to like note out to you guys. That's stuff that I don't see very often. I mean, I was here just maybe like a couple of weeks ago, so there's probably some of the same stuff that you guys saw in the last video. But I do notice Brainy Smurf. I didn't know that the Smurfs pops have gone up in price like they have. That is definitely a cool pop to see. I remember seeing those everywhere, but it's kind of interesting that they finally gone up in price. You know, honestly, there might be a good pop in here that I could find. Actually, you know what? I bet this would be a good one, even though people might not know who this is, but it looks like something that kids would definitely enjoy. So Tumblebee, I almost said Tumbleweed, but yeah, this is an ad icon section, it looks like. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Guy Fieri, I actually haven't seen that guy in a long time, but definitely a cool pop. Other than that, I'm not really seeing anything else over here as far as cool things to show off to you guys, but this is going to be added to the donation for sure. You know, and actually I'm over on this other side of their other ad icon stuff, and I think this might actually be a cool one to add, a Sour Patch Kid. For kids, Sour Patch Kid makes sense, right? But as far as other stuff that is over here that is cool to note, guys, Mr. Matt, I had no idea that that had gone up in price like it has. $63. Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, Kristaps Porzingis, Kemba Walker. Definitely some fun sports pops, but let's add this one to the kids donation. Down to the last three. I think I'm gonna probably find my last three in this section right here, if I'm not mistaken, guys. Let's kind of take a look around and see what maybe good kid stuff we can get in here. Mrs. Incredible, the alien Mrs. Incredible. I think kids would really like that. So maybe let's set that one aside. Maybe we'll make our little pile right here. So we need two more, guys. Help me pick out some good stuff here. Actually, you know what? I think a kid would really love the Little Mermaid. A little girl would really love Ariel. So we're gonna set Ariel aside. So last one, guys. Help me pick out one more in this section. I'm looking around, seeing if there's anything that people would like. I do see an Adventure Time one. Maybe kids. Yeah, I think Adventure Time would be a good one to add. So I think our last three with Jake, Ariel, and Mrs. Incredible will be good to wrap up the donation for 10 pops from Pop City. All right, I came back here, so I put my pops aside right over there, but there is a couple things that I might want to pick up actually while I'm here. I've been trying to complete all my Nickelodeon pops. I did kind of watch Our Real Monsters back in the day, but I feel like for 15 bucks, Ickis might be a good deal, so I might set that aside just for me. But looking around and seeing if there's anything else that's worth some more, or I don't see very often. Monkey King, that is definitely a cool one. Old Master Q, I know I showed off recently. Mai from Avatar, that's a BAM exclusive. You don't see that every day. I think as far as everything goes in this section, guys, that would be the only thing that I might be buying for myself out of here. I'll keep looking and I'll let you know, but that is a cool one. Okay, now let's look at some of their Grail stuff. So they're gonna have some in this case and the case over there, but I did notice up here they had the A-Team van. Had a couple other stuff like Gorilla Grodd, a bunch of mini moments as well that are up here. And while I'm always here, guys, I'm gonna show off their cool display of anime stuff that they have. There's Groot, Harry Potter, and Pikachu. Figured I'd show that to you before we make our way over to the Grail case that's back over there. All right, let's check out some of the cool pops that they have in here, guys. So I'm gonna start over on this side. So Powerline, that is one that has definitely gone up a lot recently. It's kind of crazy to see how much it's gone up. There's Betty Rubble, Agent Smith from The Matrix, Seth Rollins, Monica Geller with the turkey head. That is definitely a funny pop for sure. And then over here, guys, they have like Twisty from American Horror Story, Jareth, Silent Swordsman, Hella, Pocahontas, Orange Bird. Lots of really cool Grails in here. Richie, it's kind of crazy to see how much that's gone up. And Captain Underpants. I remember reading those books as a kid, guys. That is very interesting. The Kraken, the 2-pack from Mortal Kombat. Lots of cool pops in here. As I figured while I'm back here, I'm going to show off some of the signatures that are back here. There are some really good ones here. Goldberg, I think, is cool for Mighty Ducks. Adam Banks. But yeah, if you want to take a quick look at that, guys, there's some really cool autograph signature pops over here. So if you're ever in Pop City, they have a good selection of these. Ooh, Dominique Wilkins, that's another fun one as well. I figured while I'm back here, guys, so I'm gonna check out their soda section that they have back here. Check it out. They have so many different Funko sodas back here, guys. I wonder if there's any that I haven't really seen before. I actually have pulled that Chase before. That's kind of cool. We have the Chase Frankenberry. I have a feeling that that is going to go up because that's one of the original Funko sodas, and I feel like this year is going to be a big year for sodas. So be on the lookout, you know, for some of those original ones. But yeah, here gives you a closer look of some of their sodas. Those are awesome. All right, guys, we're over here at their Grail case, and I just wanted to show you a couple of things that were here that are cool. They were just telling me that they got this Andy Dwyer in, which is the 500-piece exclusive. So him with the Mouse Rat t-shirt. that is definitely a grail for sure, guys. I don't think I've ever seen that in person, so that is definitely a very awesome one to see. But as far as other things that they have, Hollow Ichigo, Lotso, The Thing, a couple Elvis Pops down there, Conan. You can take a look back there. I think there's like an original Jafar. There's a Loki, a couple of Breaking Bad Pops. Those are mega grails as well. Whew, lots of heat in here, guys. I always love coming over here to see what grail pops they have, because there's definitely some good ones. All right, guys, so I have my donation pops that I got. I actually bought a couple of things too. So the Ickis I was telling you about, and something else. You might be able to see it in there. But that's going to wrap it up for everything that we did at Pop City today. Let's head back home and kind of review everything that we got. And yeah, I'll see you there. All right, guys, so I am back from Pop City. So let me just show you real quick the things that I ended up buying. Okay, so one of the first things that I ended up getting, so to kind of clarify and everything, so I did end up buying my own things. And then there was also the donation that they donated to me and everything, which I've already kind of showed that off in the video. We already picked out the pops, so I figured it's not really necessary for me to show those off, but rather show you the things that I bought instead. All right, two pops that I got were these guys right here. So we have Klay Thompson and Ickis. Kind of random, right? The Klay Thompson, guys, I bought this. I'm a big NBA guy. I love basketball. You guys know I'm a huge fan of the Utah Jazz. And this was actually at a pretty good price. So it was 35 bucks. Well, both of these together, so combined it was 50, but I had about like 20, I think $25 in like rewards points or whatever. They do a rewards points program at Pop City. And so with my recent purchases, like that samurai jack that I got, I had so many different rewards points and other things that I've gotten from there. So I ended up getting these pretty much for half off. But anyways, Klay Thompson, definitely a cool one. You guys know that Klay Thompson, if you are basketball fans, that is, just recently came off an injury and he's been playing probably for the past maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. I could be wrong on that. But this is the only pop of Klay Thompson, and I just can't imagine that this won't go up in price even more. So I got it for a killer deal. Definitely a really solid pickup, guys. And Klay Thompson, if it wasn't for like Steph Curry and a couple other guys, he's probably in the conversation for some of the best shooters in the NBA, I would say. So I don't know. I really like Klay Thompson. I love his game. I would love if he came to the Jazz. That would be cool. But anyways, the second pop that we got here is Ickis from Real Monsters. Now, this was a show I kind of watched off and on as a kid, but I don't actually have any of these pops. So I figured, you know what, it was available, why not? You know, after the Nickelodeon NFTs, I've been kind of on it. Well, I was actually on a Nickelodeon kick before that fact. And so, I don't know, I felt like I wanted to pick up Ickis. So I'm definitely on the hunt for Oblina and Crumb that are on the back here to kind of complete my Nickelodeon set. I don't know what it is, but I've just been loving, you know, collecting these ones that I didn't pick up back in the day when these came out in like 2017 or whatever. But definitely a really cool pop from a really fun classic Nickelodeon show. And yeah, those were the two pops that I bought. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below what was your favorite thing that I picked up from Pop City, or in general, what was the coolest thing that you saw just in the store. They have a lot of fun grails and a lot of fun exclusives and things there. Let me know in the comment section below what was your favorite. Be sure to subscribe as well so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Guys, thank you so much for watching again. You guys are awesome, and the best, like always, remember to be kind of one another and always promote positivity. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.